So are there other mistakes that you can think of just off the top of your head that either buyers or sellers are making at this point?
I think the only thing I really want to indicate is you've got to communicate to your agent what you're looking for. And if something changes, that's really common. It's okay. You don't offend us if you don't like the house that I'm showing you. You do not offend me at all.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we learn. And even though that might be a great house, it's not the great house for you, and that's okay. But let me help you, give me the information I need. Because a lot of times as realtors, we know something that's coming up, or we might know a neighborhood that we haven't even talked about, because based on what the feedback you're giving me, I'm like, we're in the wrong area of town, or we're in the wrong price point maybe. Maybe we need to be looking at this, and then you can afford that. So I think we just have to be a lot more transparent, and I think as realtors and lenders, we have to ask more questions. I've indicated that too. We need to slow down. You're working at a very fast pace as a lender. I'm working at a very fast pace as a realtor. We need to slow down. We just need to take a step back, ask some questions, and ask more questions. Get the answer and ask more questions. I also think a mistake I've made as a realtor, if you're a past client of mine, Erin, let's say I helped you buy a house 4 years ago and this was your situation, I shouldn't assume that 4 years later that your life is in the same place with your job, with your relationships, with what's important to you, So make sure that as a realtor, you're doing that with your past clients as well. And one more.
Yeah.
You just helped a client refinance 2 years ago, and now they want to move. They won't remember anything that they had to do. So again, the terminology, the documentation, you feel like you're repeating yourself. But that's part of the process, and we have to remind ourselves as lenders and as realtors that this is something we do every day. It's the lingo that we use every day. Our clients don't remember. We just don't remember. So.
Well, it needs analysis in a lot of ways. We ask the questions up front. People come to us, what's the lowest rate? Well, but that's not always the best, because what's your situation?
Exactly.
And that situation might be, they might only be there for 3 years. Well, what does that mean? And so a lot of these questions, while it seems so easy just simply to go online and apply for a mortgage, it's so easy to go online and find a home. It's really a needs analysis to understand the idea of how it fits into your life. And I think that's such a big piece that's missed in what's going on.
I do have one more mistake.
Sure.
I have a lot of people that have waited until the housing market comes down. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you money.
How so?
Interest rates are going up, and I don't see how home values are going to go down. I just don't. It might not go up as high as it did this past 9 months or 10 months, but it's not going down. I've seen this, 6-7 years now? We've been seeing it climb, and
So the cost of waiting.
The cost of waiting, and then I also say it's the cost of you're not living your life the way you want to live your life. Live your life. Like, live in that home that you have worked so hard to do, or get closer to your kids, or get closer to whatever your story is, live it.
Yeah.
Forget trying to navigate through the numbers.